Step Up 4 releases an official announcement, Glee pays homage to the King of Pop, and the Queen of Pop celebrates the debut of WE. This is Just Dance for February 2nd, 2012. I'm Lauren Gottlieb. I have some amazing news for you. Just Dance has the exclusive official announcement for Step Up 4, which is hitting theaters on July 27th. The film is set in Miami and it has a full So You Think You Can Dance lineup. You have Catherine McCormick as the lead and Twitch, who I think has been in every Step Up movie. Plus it has the perfect blend of hip-hop choreographers. Jamal Sims as the supervising choreographer, along with Travis Wall, Chuck Maldonado, and Chris Scott. The movie is going to be amazing. You have cars, hot girls, hot guys, alumni from So You Think You Can Dance and ABDC, plus amazing dancing. Madonna's highly anticipated film, WE, is finally set to release in theaters tomorrow. The film follows the greatest love story of the 20th century, where a king gives up his throne for the woman he loves. So romantic, yet totally crazy. There's a great ballroom scene choreographed by Stephanie Ruse, who has been with Madonna for about a decade. And for all of you Madonna fans, there's now a sweepstakes searching for her biggest fan. So click the link below for all the details you need. On last night's episode of Mobbed, two feuding brothers came together through dance. Well, I got to sit down with both of them to see how their lives have changed. I've got so many questions for you guys. First off, what did this whole thing feel like?
Wow, I'd have to say a roller coaster of emotions. Going through so many different feelings and energies and just craziness. Overall, it was, probably the best experience I've had my whole life.
Now, what did you think would happen if he said no, if he didn't take your apology?
Well, I was waiting out by the drums for him, and the guy next to me had an earpiece in, and he's like, he's not coming out, Tim. I'm like, what's going on? Because I can't hear anything. He's like, he's going crazy. So yeah, I didn't think he was coming out. I was pretty surprised when I saw him walking out with you guys. Everybody's like dancing and celebrating.
It's like maturing 20 years in whatever.
In 1 minute.
In that, yeah, 1 minute.
Okay, well, thank you so much for hanging out with us and giving us all the inside scoop. By far the craziest episode, and congratulations. Next week's all-new episode of Mobbed follows a 37-year-old man as he finally gets to meet his father. Howie Mandel, Nappy Tabs, and the whole Mob gang do all that they can to make their first meeting extra special. You can catch this episode February 8th on Fox. I'm sure you guys are just as excited as I am that So You Think You Can Dance Season 9 is just around the corner. Just Dance was at the New York auditions to see what they have in store for the new season.
We want the dancers that transfer across all styles. We don't think about their contemporary dancers. We don't need contemporary dancers. We need dancers. And it just works out the contemporary dancers actually are better dancers than hip-hop dancers because hip-hop dancers only do one style. You can't be expected to pick up the choreography that these wonderful choreographers do if you haven't had any formal training.
It's been a while since Glee has done a tribute episode, so it was great to see them gleek out Michael Jackson's classics. They did Smooth Criminal, Bad, and Black or White, just to name a few. Glee star Kevin McHale tweeted about his long rehearsal and shoot days. Well, Kevin, thank you so much for your dedication because the episode was truly epic. I wanted to get a second opinion from the YouTube universe. So let's check out what Kraft Nation thought about Glee.
My name is Kevin Kraft, and I'm here to talk to you about what I thought about Glee's episode of Michael Jackson. I must say that I'm impressed, This was my first time actually watching Glee. The only reason why I watched this show is because it was about Michael Jackson. If it didn't have nothing to do with Michael Jackson, you probably wouldn't even catch me watching that show. And I was pretty impressed, People say white people can't dance, but they got it in this one. And I think it was creative that, they had issues with other people and they sing it out. That right there is creative, and not just sing it out with any random songs. It was Michael Jackson songs. I must say, Glee, that was a good marketing tool right there, because you got somebody like me tuned in or something like that. Now I might watch the show, periodically, hoping that they might have, do some more Michael Jackson and moonwalk.
I have big Dance Moms news for you, and I know I say that every week, but it's always true. There's talks of a new spin-off. not Dance Moms Miami, but Ice Moms. The show will follow competitive figure skaters and their mothers. If you think Abby Lee Miller is cold, I can only imagine what Ice Moms would be like. For those of you who missed the 4th episode of Dance Moms, don't worry because Todrick Hall will fill you in with his Dance Moms FYI recap. The long wait is finally over. Smash is set to premiere Monday night on NBC. The show follows a group of characters as they come together to put on a Broadway musical based on the life of Marilyn Monroe. It has A-listers like Angelica Houston, Deborah Messing, and American Idol runner-up Katharine McPhee. The musical series has tons of big production numbers choreographed by Josh Bergas, who told us how he brought Broadway to the small screen.
I'm not really nervous about how quick it's gonna have to go to put up the dance numbers. I've got a great team. I'm working with great people. I'm gonna have great dancers, very quick, very smart, very athletic. Then it's easy to choreograph. When the music's great and the ideas are great, you have all the support that you get with a big project like this from NBC and DreamWorks. So I'm really excited about this. It's gonna be fast, but I like to work fast.
Comedy duo Garfunkel and Oates put up a really funny dance video to promote their new album. Here's what Original Tyler thinks about this unique marketing campaign.
Garfunkel and Oates made a video, and I think that it's a very, very unique approach to promote music. Most other artists who are promoting their albums kind of just update their Facebooks, update their Twitter. I think that it's gonna be interesting because it's something I don't think anybody's ever done to promote an album before, so maybe it'll garner some more attention for them. Maybe it will make people pay more attention to their album. Maybe it will make people like me who never listen to their music interested in hearing it.
Okay, this is my final reminder. Madonna's Super Bowl halftime show is this Sunday. So write below and let me know what you think. Like and favorite the video, subscribe to Dance On, and I'll see you guys next week. Strike a pose.